I'm not going to extort my subjects. We have so much money. Why would I ever need to do that? I mean, yeah, we need bigger jousting lists, obviously, but... Geez, that's a stacking 15%. So with level 2, we get plus 30% heavy cavalry attack. Alright, good news. My co-conspirator, Mayor Tethian of Newport, has let me know that Earl Balthier of Winchester will soon have a tragic fall off the castle parapets. Oh, Vincente died. His daughter is now my vassal. She's 3 years old. And that means we need a new commander. So I'm going off... Okay, he flew off those walls like an ostrich. Unfortunately, the assassin was caught and my complicity was discovered. Whoops. Well, I'm 75, so if people know I'm a child killer, you know, whatever. Yep, gonna revoke the county of Winchester. Spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any sign of my prey, but to no avail. I find that I rather enjoy being out in the wilds. All this daily activity makes me feel stronger. I think was I already strong? Oh, I was already brawny, so that's why that event didn't allow me to become brawnier. And I'm gonna give my crazy woods lover the county of Winchester. So he's now Count Huirniview of the Wilds. I have an imprisonment excuse against the guy that just helped me kill my rival. Do any of my vassals actually hate me? Oh, quite a lot of them do. Quite a lot of them do. Have they formed any factions? Okay, so there are some factions to do away with me. I'm going to switch off of hunting focus, and I'm going to switch to war. Because at this point, it would serve me well to die. It would serve me well to die and have everybody forget about how terrible a ruler I was. I should also double check that the best possible person is currently in line to be the heir. See, she's a genius, but she's 33. I'll go ahead and I'll let her remain the heir. Do I have a CB against this guy? No. I don't want to be making anybody my tributaries. Queen of Essex. She's allied to the King of Bavaria. I kind of doubt he could get troops to us. He doesn't have boats, for one thing, so he would either have to hire boats and sail all the way around the Mediterranean, or hire boats, sail them up here, and march through Francia to attack us. So I'm not particularly worried about that. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I die before we have any major rebellions. The good thing is, since I've kept so much land in my domain, any rebellion against me would be relatively small. So, increased council power. Give me a fucking break. I'm not going to increase council power. Alright, there we are. So, Queen Halbu has given up the ghost at the age of 76. She died a natural death. Although not especially blessed, we hope Halbu will find peace in the afterlife. Queen Dregwareth, I'm just going to call her Queen Dregu. Being a talented military tactician, we expect her to lead us to many victories on the field of battle. Long live Queen Dregu. My new heir is my son, who currently has no notable traits, but has a high natural diplomacy skill, which is good. And apparently a lot of people got fired during the succession there, and a large group of Vikings showed up to the funeral and then decided they wanted to wreck shit. So we're gonna deal with that. And let's see. So, my marshal, I'd love to give it to a vassal who's not happy with me. But none of them are good at fighting, so... Court chaplain. Yeah, I'll reinstate that guy as court chaplain. I want my quick sister to be my heir. She's also the pretty one, as you can see, so I'm sure there's some jealousy going on there. Yeah, I unfortunately wound up with a double chin. And since she's a woman, she can't really, put a beard over that to make it look better. Let's see. Now, that's kind of a slimming haircut there. And we'll make do. We'll make do with what we have. I think I will give her the hunting focus. 34's a little old to be inheriting, so we want to keep her around for a while. And keep my crown focus on Devon. Oh, I can't do it there because there's a battle happening there right now. Okay, now let's see who wants to marry this chick. Probably a lot of people, huh? Herbert, he's a Saxon, so that's out of the question. This guy has cancer. 13. There's this 14-year-old Lombard prince. Let's look, what are our lustful options? See if we can get her lots of children with her remaining childbearing years. Yeah. Well, as long as they're not celibate. Yeah, let's betroth her to... Well, that's 2 more years that they won't be able to have children if I betroth her to someone younger than her. Yeah, let's risk it. Matrilineal betrothal to Rodgand. Alright, I'm going to be an inspiring leader. Excellent. Fight off the Vikings. Set our crown focus to Devon. And yeah, not going to create any of those titles. Pick an ambition. Let's see the realm prosper. Now let's do groom and heir. My son, am I educating him personally? If not, I should be. And my daughter also did not inherit any special traits. I could still have more children, though. Except I'm chaste and my husband is chaste, so... It's not especially likely, but the groom and heir will give us plus 20 fertility, so we'll see. I think I can upgrade those jousting lists. And then... probably want to do heavy infantry. Vikings in Wales. Oh, clicked through that too fast. Minor title, Commanders. Commanders. Designated Regent. My sister should be my designated Regent. When was the last time we actually had a male king? Yeah, Harscott created the title, and then we've had three queens since then. We'll probably have a 4th one. Because I don't know what's going on. The men in our family are just not inheriting good traits. Oh, and we do own all of de jure Wessex now, so that's going to be part of our de jure kingdom in 98 more years. As long as we hold on to it. Council's discontent. Until December 893. Mayor Freog feels I risk too much with my escapades and tried to persuade me to stop risking my life. But it's such a thrill. Holy shit! Raiders under King Valdemar of Lothian. Lothian? Oh, is that okay? So that's the splinter Scots-Norse kingdom formed by Valdemar the Conqueror. So he conquered a large chunk of Northumbria and made the kingdom of Lothian. And he apparently has a lot of event troops left. So that is going to take all hands on deck to repel that raid. That is the largest Viking raid that our realm has ever seen. Do I have my good commanders here? Put my husband, basically anybody with good stats. Defensive pact. Okay. So with 3,000 soldiers, we won the Battle of Totnes and repelled 6,000 Viking warriors. And then this guy shows up. He's like, did you not hear what happened here like 15 minutes ago? Valdemar the Conqueror. We sent his ass packing. So that's good in a way, unless Mercia gobbles up these remaining Northumbrian counties and becomes even stronger. Oh, so you're going to attack us in a place where we haven't solidified our rule yet. That's not even fair. We haven't even trained the militia on how to repel Vikings. Oh, cool, but we slayed one of their commanders. So that's good. Stand down. Yeah, so this is the one that gives us a 10% chance of dying if we don't call for help. I gain the trait Drunkard, and we become bitter rivals. Great. Who hates me? The Count of Winchester hates me. No one else really hates me. I'm okay with that. A lot of people want increased council power. I'm going to send gifts to the ones I think I can reason with. I'm going to award him an honorary title. He's going to be my seneschal. Ha! See? And the faction's gone. Look how prosperous we are. Just so much prosperity. Betrothed can marry? Oh, that's unfortunate. He was much cuter as a kid. Yeah, let's take the money. Well, he's shrewd and brawny, which is good. And he married a quick person, so... Let's see. We want to... We're still upgrading the jousting lists. More Vikings are showing up. If I could get a claim on Wiltshire, you could just... Okay, so fabricate claim. You know how that works, right? So you could do just Wiltshire. If you could give me a claim on that, that'd be great. That'd be great. Actually, I might fire you. Is there anyone who's better at chanceling? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, if you're the best we got. At least the Vikings are keeping things interesting. Shirley with child. Excellent. More chances to have kids that inherit our good congenital traits. Are we both geniuses, right? So we should have a high chance of having at least one genius child. Man, jousting lists take a long time to upgrade. Excellent. And we can upgrade them again, plus 45% cavalry attack. Yeah, our quality of our levies might be high enough that we'll just be able to walk all over Mercia. Lots of peasants have been moving to the county of Dorset lately. Steward, Gwethan, Mob Harscott, Mob Arthur. That's awesome. Suggest building new roads in order to make it easier for peasants to reach them. Yeah, let's do that. Devon has reached Level 2, once again, flourishing. Hopefully it will be back to booming before long. As it once was in Arthur's day. Oh, clicked through that too fast. Wiltshire was... If you could give me a claim on Wiltshire... I don't care if Gwethin has a claim on it. I want a claim on it. Yeah. I guess I could try to make Essex and Mercia my tributaries. 45% cavalry attack, that's crazy. My half-sister has died of a heart attack, it seems. Special character actions. I can send Prince into hiding. Why? Oh, introduce heir to the realm. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Yeah, let's do that. Rowdy, curious, and conscientious. Yeah, let's make him a diplomat. Bishop Halgaret of St. Germans is a renowned and godly, learned vassal of yours. After having introduced himself to... I'm just going to call him Ken. Ken Gwethin. He approaches you with an offer. He is willing to spend some time teaching Ken some of the more intricate parts of the Bible in exchange for your favor. Yeah, sure. I'll owe him a favor. As Ken introduces himself to Mayor Tudor of Dorchester, he not only presents himself with grace, but also manages to impress Tudor by skillfully complimenting him. Awesome. He's a good kid. As Ken introduces himself to Bishop Sighelm of Sherborne, he not only accidentally spills a beverage on Sighelm's shoes, but also manages to insult all of Sighelm's ancestors. Well, Sighelm is a Saxon, so he should be insulting all of his ancestors. Back to the House of Cerdic, who was one of the first Saxons, actually, to conquer Britain. So, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him insulting all of his ancestors. Bishop Sighelm of Sherborne is a renowned fighter and a tactician. After having introduced himself to Ken, Sighelm approaches you with an offer. He's willing to spend some time teaching him how to fight. Yeah, let's do it. As Ken introduces himself to Mayor Sulgan of Bodmin, is he also a Saxon? No, he's a Breton. Don't insult his ancestors. He's a good guy. And he's also pissed off... Oh, he skillfully complimented this guy. Okay. Last of your vassals have left, and Prince Ken looks relieved. He's obviously exhausted from all the formalities, but having been introduced to them like this will hopefully serve him well in the future. Awesome. County of Suffolk. For who? Oh, for one of my Cerdic vassals. No. Not gonna do that. Ah, the East Geats are raiding us again. Go back to Eastern Gotland. Young Ken is showing tendencies to be more of a doer than a thinker. Yes, that would be a kind way to describe it. I should focus on teaching him bravery. Wait, who wants to kill the Tannist? This guy, the Countess of Somerset? Yeah, don't do that. Yes, it was misguided. I've risen so fast to the top that other people regard me with envy. Hunfroy begged me to help him become as successful as me. I'll teach you, but I'm going to charge you for it. Ah, my mayor died. He was killed by, I believe, my sister's husband. So I need a new spy master. This guy's mad. He wants a position on the council, so I'll give it to him. And now he likes me. Look at that. Look how that worked out. If we get a claim on Wiltshire, that would be great. On Wiltshire. You know where Wiltshire is?